What? What is this?
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, round and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Very scary, you don't care it.
Damn, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Welcome. Okay, so in honor of this event that I'm going to talk about in detail, but you know who, we're going to sing a song with this 4K. Times are strange. No, how does it go? Times are strange. No, I sound like someone else. Times of it's my Ozzy Osbourne voice. Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. That's my Sam voice.
Is that voice coming from your mouth?
Yeah.
Wow. So weird though. Nice.
He never heard the Sam voice yet. You're married and he hasn't heard Sam voice. No. Because here's the thing. I've been so depressed, like, missing Sam that I just tried to, kind of like what I do with anyone I lose in my life, I just kind of block it out. Shaving cats. Okay, I do want to say, I know people thought that he was shaved because of mats. He didn't have a single mat on his body. His nails were trimmed. Everything was fine with him, you know? Because he scratches, you know? So he didn't need his nails trimmed as soon as BBJ's. And that was my oversight. But he has a lot of dander. So the person thought that she would shave him to try to regulate the dander. But, like, dandruff. He has a big dandruffy bum. Oh, yes! So, okay, I'm going to talk about Sam a bit, okay, babe? I don't know if you guys, you have this impression that I didn't care an ounce about my cats. I think that I made some poor decisions. Like, I was really under a lot of stress when I went home and I wasn't really sure what to do with them. I thought, you know, we were going to travel. It's not, I didn't think it was okay for him to go on the plane. I didn't think they would make it just by the amount of stress they go under whenever they just go to the vet, right? So, like, Sam loses hair. That's how stressed he is when he just goes to the vet. So, but he's been passed around and I feel bad about that. Like, I had a dream. It's so weird because I had a dream just like last night. How much I missed him. Like, I dream about the cats. I really, really miss them so bad. And I can't just have any cat in my life. Like, I wouldn't even get another cat right now. But thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, if you watch my videos for years and you've been a beezer for years, you've been with me for years, you've seen how much, like, in every video, I would be grabbing my cats, like, bee!
All the time I saw them.
Yeah, you know?
I saw the lives.
Yeah, and chimneys.
Yes,
But I've been depressed and just, like, negligent of myself. Yeah, their area could have been cleaner. I own that, you know? But I love Sam. There's no cat like him. He's in my heart and I cannot forget him. And it's so weird because just today I was asking my mom for, like, an update on Sam. And then she found out that, like, the person that we rehomed him to is, like, apparently, like, had to pass him off to, like, a cat foster home. And I didn't even know that. Like, they didn't even tell us. So I was just like circumstances change for her, whatever happens in life, you know. She took good care of him. Andre Maria. And so I was like, immediately I was like, Mom, I'm like, no matter what happens, like, no matter how, I don't know, I have to get my cat back. You did make some poor decisions and some were affected by your mental health, but it was apparent you loved and cared for your cats. Yeah, sure, Stan, exactly. Of course. Yeah, she wouldn't have lived this long. Like, she was well taken. Like, if you look at all my videos, you know, it's not, taking care of a cat is not just how many times you bring them to the vet. That's a big part of it, and I'm gonna do better with that for sure. There's animal doctors here, like, you know, probably even more affordable, and they have pets. They have Churu here. You know, he's gonna be happy with Churu.
Too many pets to all of your pet soon.
Yeah, what he needs, he loves cuddles and everything. Like, when I was at home, he would just spend the whole time, like, you know, in the bed with me, cuddling a lot of the time. So he loves cuddles and I can give him so much love. You know, you need to give animals love, a lot of love, you know. So BBJ, well, yeah, there's not much I can do about her. And, you know, it's funny how people criticize me, you know, that, oh, he's going to be in, you know, the living condition, he's going to be in a small apartment. The reality is, you don't know where BBJ is. You don't know the home she's living in because you've never seen any videos or anything other than a up-close picture of her. So you're taking for granted, just because you don't like me, that she's being taken care of. You really don't know. So
it's called delusional, right?
Yeah, it's called delusional. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, if I could rewind time, I would have been way more careful. If I could rewind time, I probably would have done everything I could to take them with me, honestly, you know, at the end of the day. So I think this is meant to be that Sam is with me because, you know, I don't like the idea of, I don't think people can love him like I loved him. And if you can just pass, you know, people just passing him around, I just want him, he's being well taken care of. And, you know, I'm giving the foster person money to take care of him right now. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get him here yet. Yeah, we're in contact
Don't
with
worry.
some pet transports. They take care of like I need to get either way. I'll need to get him microchipped and up to date vaccinations and all that stuff, health certificate. Thank you. Thanks, Dan. I will do better, 100%. I will do better for sure. I will never, I will be very on top of it. He will be my priority here. Like, he's gonna be happy with the love he has, and if we're gonna try to make it, I can put some things. We'll make it cat friendly. And inshallah, if it doesn't work out, we can move to a place with more windows or something for him. We'll figure it out. If we have to, maybe a harness he can walk around. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. But there are many pet groomers here. There's many. We won't have to take. There's veterinarians. He'll be fine. I don't know if they have chicken stew, however, in his neck beard. But I definitely will do whatever I have to do. But I'm hoping I don't have to go fetch him. So I'm gonna look into some really good pet transports. I don't know if I trust it, so I have to find the best way. Thank you. You look so happy when you talk about. I love Sam. Like, I want to cry. Like, I can't live without Sam in my life. So I'll do whatever I have to do to bring him. He's only 6, so I'm hoping I'll get some sedation for him. Maybe they can sedate him very well to put him on the plane. What about if we travel? Well, we're gonna rethink that now. Obviously we're not gonna leave Sam for weeks at a time. So we'll think of something. There are pet hotels if we went for like a week or something. Or family or friends or something can come take care of him here. But we'll see.
Easy.
Yeah, there's always solutions. But
some people, they make it complicated just to make any,
yeah,
accusing something
Yeah.
bad,
I'm worried about Sam the travel because it is long and that's what worried me the whole time. But seeing as he's not, with somebody permanently right now, he's in a foster. I really I'm like, he's being well taken care of, but at the same time, he needs to be with, like, I wonder do you think he'll remember me? I don't know. It's only been the last time I came home. I was gone for 3 months, right? When I came home, he was a little sheepish at first. He hid from me. And then he went in Peetz's sink, which was weird. He never did that. And then I went up to him and I went, "Hi, Sam." And he looked at me. He gave me a side eye. He gave me a bombastic side eye, criminal side eye. And then that night, I was in bed sleeping, and I heard right in my face. And he was so excited. He was rolling over like an alligator. I swear, I never saw him like that. And I cuddled him. So I think he'll be happy to see me. Yeah, they're funny cats. So I don't know. I have to see. He'll have to be sedated. He'll have to be. There's pet transports. I don't know. Doesn't even know how much they cost. But it's, you have to weigh. Is it going to be like more effective for me to come home, to go back to Canada, bring him, or should I, the other thing I was thinking is because it's just temporary for the foster and I'm really worried, like, I don't know. I just don't want them to get fed up with him or something and, rehome him because they don't think I'm coming back. So I was thinking, but it's not for sure because Peetz has to check it out. I don't know. Of keeping him with Peetz just for a bit. I know he only lives in the one room, but he has a window and we could get him a cat tree. So, I would like pay Peetz to take care of him until I could come. At least I know Peetz wouldn't get rid of him. You know what I mean? And he knows Peetz. So, but I said, you have to show him love, but he's going to see. I don't know. When was he last vaccinated? I don't remember. I can get the records from the vet that took care of him. I don't have an import permit yet, but for Kuwait, you need, I did look up the list of things you need. You just need a health certificate, like a health clearance, vaccinations, rabies, up to date, and microchip. He needs to be microchipped. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll have to get him, I'll have to get my mom or a family member to take him. How is he? No, they were vaccinated. Actually, yeah, they were vaccinated. You're right, because Timbit, when we found out she had the female leukemia, the vet, we had to bring her back to the vet shortly after, a couple weeks later to get the vaccinations. And then they suggested Sam and the other cats being vaccinated. Not so much, I don't think BBJ, but Sam for sure was vaccinated. More than likely, whoever adopts Sam will be good people. Just let him get adopted rather than traumatizing him with the move. I don't think Peetz will be neglectful. I think he'll show him, I told him he has to show him love. But not just that, I don't want to risk, I think he'll be happier. Like, the trip, I realize, will be a bit traumatic for him. But he might be used to being pawned off at this point, as sad as that sounds. So he might adapt to it better. But we're going to make sure, thanks for the super chat, we're going to make sure that he's well sedated and monitored medically. Like, the transport service we choose, if I don't go get him, there's many different options. So right now I'm weighing which ones are the best. A transport service, which I'm in contact with right now. I'm waiting for them to get back to me with a quote and more information. Or I go back to Canada, maybe register him as a pet, like a support pet, and bring him on the plane with me, like buy him I don't know. We have to see what the best option is, I think if Sam does stay with Peetz, it wouldn't be for a long time. It would just be for until I can get him here. I had my mom contact the foster people. I said, please, right now, contact them, tell them not to give him away. I want Sam at all costs. I want Sam. So I don't know. I think it was just meant to be like, I thought he would be in his forever home, but so to see in the picture, in the thumbnail, even he looks like, my poor boy. I really just want him here with me. Honestly, I do.
He will be.
I hope they don't let him go because I don't. No, they won't. No, this is somebody like, no. So, but that's I want him to be with Peetz because I know Peetz, he'll be safe with Peetz, at least in the terms of he won't be given away, Yeah, I mean, that's the news with Chevy Use. I don't know when he'll be coming, but inshallah, like in the next couple months or something.
No, inshallah tomorrow.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love